Good evening, and we are live from downtown Toronto. And dearly beloved, we are gathered here tonight to get through this thing called life. Coming up, the virtual vacation to the Maldives. Beautiful beach, mind vacation, a stay vacation. I'm going to guide you to go there because you may not be able to leave your house, your apartment, your flat, your country physically, but mentally you can go anywhere, and that's coming up in a few moments. We're just going to let people join us before we start on our vacation. If you've just joined us, give me a thumbs up, give me a wave, give me a love heart, or just say hi below in the little comments box. Hey John, how are you? Hypno Pixie, how are you? If you've never met me before, hello. My name's Luke Michael Howard. I'm a emotional chiropractor. I'm a clinical hypnotist. That basically means I help people to solve things they believe are unsolvable. I help people fix things they believe are unfixable. I've worked for governments and I've worked for celebrities, but I've also worked for the people that have fallen through the gaps and they're a last resort and they've got nowhere else to turn. I have a particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for your problems. If you try to fix this thing called anxiety and get through this thing called life, and you've lost all hope and you're not sure where to turn, come find me. I can help you fix you. Hey Deb, how are you? Audrey, how are you? If you've just joined us, give me a thumbs up like that. Give me a wave. Give me a love heart below. Thank you, Deb. Or just say hi in the comments. Introduce yourself. Every Wednesday we go on a different vacation. Already in the last month we have been to Hawaii. We have been to Disneyland. Tonight we're going to the Maldives, the beaches and the beautiful Maldives. And we've got a safari coming up in a few weeks. I believe we've got a American road trip as well, and maybe a mountain vacation. All that's come. But every Wednesday at approximately 7 p.m. Eastern on this very channel, I'll be taking you somewhere on a mind vacation. So just a little bit, if this is your first time, if you've been here, if we've all gone on vacation before, you know what I'm about to say. I'm just going to set the stage. But if you haven't, it's for the benefit of these people. So we're going to do some hypnosis tonight. So for best results, you want to make sure that you're not going to be interrupted for about 20 to 30 minutes. Hello Jeff, how are you? If you've just joined us, thumb up, wave. You want to make sure you're not going to be interrupted for about 20 to 30 minutes. That means if you've got anyone else in your house, tell them that you're about to be hypnotized to go to the beautiful Maldives, and for them not to bother you. Even better, they can join you. If you've got any little ones, put them to bed or put them safely somewhere else in the house. If you've got any cats, dogs, ferrets, make sure they are not going to interrupt you. If your phone has set to all kinds of different notifications, switch those off now because you just need this one. If your texts are on, switch those off. Switch off your TV for best results. You can just see me on your device, whether that be your computer, whether that be your cell phone, whether that be your tablet. Just make sure it's an intimate thing. It's me and it's you. And all right, there's some other people as well. But you know what I mean. So let's set that up for success. You want to be comfortable. You don't want to be lying down because hypnosis is not the same as sleep. Although 15 minutes of hypnosis is equivalent to 2 hours rest on your nervous system. But hypnosis is not sleep. So you don't want to fall asleep while you're doing this today. So you want to be sitting in a reclining chair or a comfortable chair. If it's a bit chilly where you are, get a blanket. Get nice and comfortable, all right? That's the most important thing here. Make sure your phone is off the hook and you haven't got somebody who's going to be knocking at your door trying to deliver you something that you've bought that you didn't really need from Amazon. So make sure you set this up so it's just you, and you can give yourself that you time, right? To really unwind, to lower the stress and cortisol levels and go on a mind vacation. All right. If you're all good and if you're all set to go, I need you to give me a thumbs up or a wave to let me know that you're ready to go. So we're going to start our descent with a aeroplane ride. But before we do that, I need to make sure that you're all ready, that you're set up and you're ready to go. The only way that I know that is because, remember, I'm a hypnotist, not a psychic, is you have to give me a thumbs up, a wave, or say, I'm ready. and then we are going to go. Thank you. Excellent. All right. So, as I like to start all these things, hypnosis is not about mind control. Despite what you have seen, despite what you've seen me do to people, I don't control anybody. I'm just merely going to give you a bunch of choices here tonight. Hello, Amanda. How are you? I'm merely going to give you some choices here tonight. It's a bit like that movie, The Matrix. Have you ever seen it? You can either take the red pill, or you can take the blue pill. It's up to you. I'm merely going to give you some choices, some suggestions to take you on this mind vacation here tonight in the comfort of your own living room. It's up to you if you follow those suggestions. Now, I'd like for you to follow those suggestions, because if you do, I can almost guarantee that you're going to have an amazing time. So, it's a bit like this. This is my arm, this is my hand. My hand's a bit floppy. It's like spaghetti, it's relaxed. As long as I make a choice to keep my hand relaxed, as long as I've made that choice for myself, I cannot make a fist. True or false? Type in the box below. True or false? If I've made a choice to keep my hand relaxed, I cannot make a fist. True or false? Write in the comments below. This is audience participation time, guys. Now, if I do make a fist, it's because I've made a choice. I've made a choice to tense the muscles up around my hand, around my fingers, around my wrist to make a fist. I have made that choice. I'm simply going to be giving you choices to make tonight. Thank you, Deb. In the same way, watch me first. If I close my eyes and my eyelids, and I keep them closed, and I make a choice to act, pretend, or make believe, using my powers of imagination, focus, and intelligence, to switch off my eyes, to switch off my eyelids, like I've unplugged them, I've switched them off, I've glued them stuck, whatever metaphor you want to use, but as long as I've made that choice to just keep my eyes and my eyelids switched off, it doesn't matter how hard I try to open them. My eyebrows might bob up and down a bit. It may look a little bit weird. My eyelids may flutter. But as long as I've made that choice to keep them so relaxed that they will not open, they will not open. Now, if I make a choice to open them, it's because I've made that choice to open them. So I'd simply like for you to take the suggestions I give you today, so we can enable you to have an amazing mind vacation, or a what do they call it? A staycation? So now, in a moment, we're going to begin the eyes closed process. That means your eyes are going to be closed. Obviously, you ain't driving. You ain't operating any heavy machinery. All right? You're in a safe place because you're going to close your eyes. Not yet, but in a moment, you're going to close your eyes. But before I do that, at some stage in the next 5 minutes or so, when your eyes are closed, I'm going to get you to reach with your right hand over to your left wrist, which is on my lap right now, but I'll elevate it for you. And with your eyes closed, a little bit later on, you'll know when, I'm going to ask that you reach over with your right hand and wrist, and you pick up your left hand and wrist. You're taking all the weight of your left hand with your right hand. All it. So if I let go, it just drops. So you pick it up, take all the weight with your right hand, and then I'm going to simply ask you at some point to just let both wrists go. So they drop down. So you can let go. So again, it will look like this. You physically reach over. The wrist will be down. You're going to grab hold of your left wrist. You're going to take all the weight in your right hand. This hand's weight is all being fully supported with my right. And it's like it's a bit of wet spaghetti or pasta or a dish rag or a rag doll. Then at some point I'll say let go, and you'll just let both palms drop onto your laps a little bit later, like that. Cool. So we're going to begin. So what I ask you to do now is just simply go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and close your eyelids now. And keep them closed, because there's nothing you need to see in the outside world now, because we're going to go on a journey inside your mind. Now that you've done that, I'd simply like for you to give yourself permission to relax all the tiny muscles around your eyes. All the tiny muscles around your eyelids. Relax them so much so that you couldn't possibly relax them anymore, even if you tried. Maybe you imagine you're switching them off like switching off your TV. Perhaps you imagine that you're unplugging it from the wall like you'd unplug your computer. Or perhaps you just imagine that they're glued, they're stuck, they're bolted together, but it feels very nice, it feels very pleasant. Whatever you need to do in your mind to keep your eyelids fully closed, do that now in a way that feels right for you. And once you've done that now, then I want you to do a little test to show that you followed that instruction. So once you know you followed that suggestion, give your eyes and eyelids a good old test. Try and open them, find you cannot. Find the more you try and open them, as long as you keep that choice to keep them closed, eyelids may flutter, eyebrows may go up and down a little bit, but they stay closed. Once you've tested them and they stay closed, stop testing, allow your eyes to remain closed. Very, very good. Excellent. So that's one of the first tests. You've done very well. Remember, you're doing all of this. I'm just here to guide you, but I can't be there in the comfort of your living room, wherever you are. So in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I will ask you to open your eyes and eyelids. You will be able to open them perfectly. I'll then count from 1 to 3, wave my hand in front of the camera, snap my fingers or clap my hands. You're going to allow your eyelids to snap closed and double the hypnosis in your body. Eyes will be closed now. I'll count from 1 to 3. You will open your eyes, count to 3, snap my fingers, wave my hand in front of the camera. You will close your eyes as fast as you can, doubling the hypnosis in your body. So let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, eyelids becoming open and eyelids closed. Double the physical hypnosis, hypnosis, hypnosis. Very good. 1, 2, 3, eyelids open again and now eyelids closed. Double the physical hypnosis in your body now. 1, 2, 3, eyes and eyelids open and close them. Double the hypnosis in your body now. 1, 2, 3, eyelids open again and close your eyelids. Double the hypnosis in your body. More and more, each time doubling, compounding. Again, 1, 2, 3, eyelids open, open, open and close your eyelids and keep them closed. Doubling that hypnosis in your body. Very, very good. In a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, you're going to reach over to your left wrist with your right hand, like I showed you. You're going to pick up your left hand and wrist with your right hand. You're going to take all the weight in your right hand. And then I'll say, just let those hands go. And you'll let them drop onto your lap like a wet dishcloth, like a rag doll, like a wet piece of spaghetti. So go ahead now, eyes remaining closed. Reach over to your left wrist with your right hand. Grab your left wrist. Pull it all the way up. Take all the weight in your supporting hand, your right hand. So it's heavy, heavy, heavy. And now just let both hands drop down on your lap. Doubling that hypnosis in your body. Very, very good. We've got as long as you've followed those instructions, we've got the appropriate level of physical hypnosis. Now we need to get some mental hypnosis. So in a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm going to ask you to count out loud from 100. After every count, I'm going to ask that you double your mental relaxation. So it will go a bit like this. You'll say 100 and I'll say double your mental relaxation. And you'll double your mental relaxation or the mental hypnosis. And then you'll say 99 slowly and loudly. And I'll say just double it again. Double that mental hypnosis. Let those numbers just drop out of your mind. And you'll double that hypnosis. And you'll let those numbers drop out of your mind. Most people don't get to 98. But if you get to 98, you'll say 98. I'll just say, let those numbers be gone. Just imagine you're wiping them off of a whiteboard or a blackboard. Let them fall away. Let them be gone. And you let them be gone. I can't do this for you. You can do it. It's really simple. So remember, doubling the mental hypnosis after every count. So I'll start counting, but in your own home, you will start counting. It's just I cannot be there with you right now. Doubling the mental relaxation. Beginning now. 100. Double your mental relaxation. 99. Let those numbers just drop, just drift away. Let the rest of the numbers be gone. Doubling your mental relaxation. 98. Just let the rest of the numbers fall out of your mind like you let your arm fall onto your lap earlier on. Just let them be gone. Banish them from your mind right now because you don't need them. All the numbers are gone? If so, nod your head. For most of you, they will be. If anyone does have any numbers remaining, just keep doubling your mental relaxation until you relax them all out of your mind now. Very, very good. In a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm going to count from 3 down to 0. When my count reaches 0, you're going to be even deeper than you are right now. So get ready. 3, going down deeper and deeper and deeper. 2, the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. 1, almost there. So close, almost there. 0, double that physical and mental and emotional hypnosis now. Double that feeling now. That's right. Starting now, starting right now. Everything you hear inside and out just allows you to focus on my voice and follow my instructions even easier. And everything you feel inside and out just allows you to focus on my voice and follow my instructions even easier. And absolutely nothing I do or say will disturb or disrupt you in any way, shape or form. And starting right now. Every suggestion I give you, no matter how silly, weird or strange it may seem, becomes your new 100% automatic reality. It becomes your new normal. Starting right now. Every suggestion I give you, no matter how silly, strange or weird it may seem, becomes your new 100% reality. Becomes your new normal, your new way of being. Nod your head up and down if you accept and understand. That's right. And starting right now, every sound that you hear, every feeling that you feel, every breath that you take, every thought that you think, every emotion that you feel, every micro movement of your body just allows you to come back to my voice and follow my instructions even more as you go even deeper now. That's right. You are doing very good as my voice will go with you and will guide you at every time and every moment. In a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. The closer I get to the 0, the closer you get to the 0. When I get to the 0, you get to the 0 and pass right through the center of it into an absolutely amazing, profound and wonderful, blissful place called hypnosis, where anything can happen, and usually does, where you're safe and protected at all times and you feel amazing. So get ready. 5, getting closer and closer and closer. 4, closer and closer. You have a growing sense of anticipation inside you. You cannot wait to step through that 0 because you realize what's on the other side is an amazing mind vacation where you're going to get to be on the beautiful beaches of the Maldives, fully relaxed, fully centered at the right temperature for you. at the perfect time of year for you, in the perfect environment for you, and you cannot wait. You feel that anticipation growing. You cannot wait to let go and to be there now. 3, getting closer and closer and closer. 2, closer and closer. So close now, the anticipation is reaching fever pitch. You can taste it, you can smell it, you can hear it, you can hear that ocean. You're so close. You cannot wait to step through that 0 and be at the Maldives. Be on that beautiful beach, so close. 1, almost there, so close, almost there. 0, step through the 0 now into an absolutely amazing, beautiful, wonderful vacation now, into the Maldives, into the warm beach, the right temperature for you, on the perfect month for you, the perfect time of year for you. Be there now. That's right. Because you've got a wonderful, powerful imagination. You've got a wonderful, powerful imagination. And today, tonight, wherever you are in the world, you are going to use it to empower you to simply let go even more. With every breath you take, every move that you make, every beat of your heart, every thought that you think, every emotion that you feel, letting go, coming back to my voice, going even deeper, as if you're melting, sinking, dropping, drifting away safely at all times, as my voice acts like a life preserver guiding you at all times. You are safe. You are protected. And now, just imagine now that you're in the Maldives. Just imagine now you're on one of those beautiful beaches. Use your powerful, beautiful imagination to imagine that now. A beautiful island now. And using your power of your imagination now to create your own fantasy of a land, using your imagination now. And I wonder, if you could use your imagination now, right now, if you could imagine travelling from a seaplane all the way to the beautiful islands and see the outside from the window of your aeroplane as you fly by, closer and closer, lower and lower down, safe and secure at all times. An amazing experience of seeing small, chained islands. Perhaps looking down at powdery white beaches when the sand is so soft it just falls out of your hand. So small are those grains. At the right temperatures you feel the warmth as you pick that sand up. And what you'd see of that island from a distance now, perhaps you see coconut trees. Perhaps you see green trees. So just get a sense, a feeling in your mind's eye right now. Perhaps you looking down at the sunny coral reefs, the blue lagoons, the beautiful tranquil environment now. Looking as only it could look in your beautiful, powerful imagination now. Just get a sense, just get a feeling now of looking at those powdery white beaches. Simply complete that picture in your mind, your perfect tropical paradise now, becoming even more vivid, turning up those colours, turning up those visuals, turning up those feelings now to the right level, the right temperature for you. That's right, a tropical paradise for you. Whatever your idea in your deepest imagination of your perfect, cool, tropical paradise now, dialed all the way up, feeling those good, deep feelings inside. You deserve this vacation, and now you get to have it. And as you begin to relax more and more, as my voice will go with you, just imagine your imagination takes over. Just imagine your imagination takes over now. Because you've got a wonderful, powerful imagination. Imagine it takes over now. Your wonderful, powerful imagination taking over now. That's right. And perhaps there's something in that scene. Maybe it's a place, a special place, a place that's perfect for you, that has some meaning for you. It's a beautiful day. The weather's the perfect weather, the perfect temperature for you now. Just how you like it to be, just how you want it to be. If you were creating this now in your deepest, most powerful imagination, it's that temperature, it's that time of day now for you in your imagination. That's right, your favourite kind of day, your favourite time of the day. You can almost begin to allow yourself to explore the magical. An even more wonderful place now, these beautiful Maldives, this tropical paradise, almost as though you could be there now, right now, in your imagination, now, feeling it now, getting stronger and stronger, dialing up, feeling that warmth, feeling that temperature, the sand beneath your feet, hearing, seeing the beautiful clear ocean coming in as you breathe in and going out as you breathe out, letting all your worries, fears, apprehensions of days, weeks, months gone by just go out, to disappear, to let go now. And as you begin to take in this most beautiful of islands, your most beautiful of islands now, perhaps you can simply imagine lying down on one of those beautiful white beaches. The seclusion, the privacy, the safety, the security, and how it feels just to be there, to just be now. Perhaps you notice the colour of the ocean, how the sand feels beneath your toes or shoes, allowing yourself to immerse yourself there now in this powerful, beautiful place, using your super powerful imagination now, because you've got a super powerful imagination as you let it take control now. All you can see, all you can hear, all you can feel now, all around you, taking that step back from the world. Laying for a moment, lying down for a moment on the beach, taking in all the magic the island has to offer. Perhaps it's the extensive lagoon with the array of multi-coloured fish. Perhaps it's imagine diving down deep into the sea, seeing manta, eagle rays, perhaps baby sharks. You're safe and secure at all times. They've been fed. It's okay. Perhaps you're seeing turtles, ancient shipwrecks. Even, perhaps, imagining for a moment being in a beach villa, over a water villa, simply snorkeling the calm, still water, safe and secure at all times, feeling amazing and safe and wonderful. Maybe it's the outside, inside life for you, of your villa, where you're staying, noticing how it feels for a moment to just imagine you're there now, and then stop imagining you're imagining and just be there now, feeling so good, feeling so rejuvenated, feeling so alive, getting your R&R. That's right, allowing yourself for a moment to just be in this tropical paradise, your tropical paradise, however it is for you now, your ideal, perfect tropical paradise for you, making it a way that you want it to be for you now. Perhaps it's the pure, beautiful, sprawling white beaches, the clear ocean. Just be there in your mind now, taking in all that you can. All that you can right now to immerse yourself into that experience right now, of being there right now, deeper. That's right. That's right. Very good. I'm going to go quiet in a moment. I'm going to go quiet for a bit, but understand I'm still here. I'm going to go quiet for a bit while you simply enjoy this place, free from any noise, free from my voice, for a few moments, where everything can be dialed up to the right temperature, the right look, the right feeling, the right experience for you. However you do that in your imagination, then forget in your imagination, imagining, and just be there now. So I'll go quiet for a moment while all that good stuff will be intensified until you next hear my voice. understanding that the more you come back to this page, the more you watch and listen to this recording, the deeper you'll be able to go into this experience, becoming more and more magical, becoming more and more immersed each and every time. We'll be here for you, and all you got to do is click pay or play. That's right. In a moment, not just yet, but in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, or when my count reaches 5, you'll be back, fully back, wherever you are in the world, safe and secure with this experience locked inside. Easy for you to return to at any time, free of charge, by simply coming back here, watching it again, going deeper and deeper as the visuals become even more, as the sounds become more crystal clear, as those feelings become more entrenched deeper inside your body, as you become accustomed to that good feeling now, aren't you? That's right. So in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. But when my count reaches 5, you'll bring this good feeling back with you. And if you're in a part of the world where it's close to bedtime, you'll sleep beautifully tonight. You have amazing dreams. Dreams that may have casts of thousands or one. Dreams that are in 4D Technicolor or just 2D and black and white. You may even think that you don't have dreams. Take that as a sign, as something happened here today, didn't it? So in a moment I'll count from 1 to 5, but you'll come back with all these wonderful good feelings, ready to be running in the background of your mind, allowing you to feel good for no particular reason other than you're alive. As one, becoming aware of the sounds around you other than the sound of my voice. 2, gently shaking your fingertips and toes, allowing full circulation to return to your entire body, ready to make the rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, morning even better than they could possibly ever be. 3, take a nice big deep breath in of love, energy, light, transformation, happiness and great health. And breathing out that crap you no longer want or need in your life. 4, imagine as if every nerve, muscle, cell and fibre in your body was bathed clean in beautiful, clean, purifying spring water. And when your unconscious mind has reset everything inside your body to allow the rest of your day, rest of your month, rest of your year, rest of your life to be even more amazing than it could possibly be, then and only then, bringing back this good feeling and everything it meant to you, then and only then, allow your eyes to open. Hey, how you doing? Once you return to wherever you were, let me know. Give me a wave, give me a thumbs up, or just say, yeah, in the comment box below. So folks, I'd be interested to know how that felt for you. How did that feel for you? Put in the comments below how that felt for you. Was it more of a visual experience for you? Was it more of an auditory, a sound experience for you? Was it more a kinesthetic, a feeling, an emotional response? Or did you have a more? Be interested to know, what was that experience like for you? Because it's a bit different for everyone. So write what that experience was below for you. Because I'm always interested to know. Because 10 different people will experience those suggestions differently. All very, very pleasant, but in different modalities. So I'd be curious to know how it felt for you. Deb is back. If you're back, give me a thumbs up, give me a wave, and let me know. Let me know how that felt for you in the comments below. Again, this recording is going to be up on Facebook, and at some point it will go onto YouTube as well, so you can watch it as much as you want, and you'll go deeper and deeper each time, so it'll become even more real for you, which is an amazing free resource here. So come back, watch it. If you know any people that would benefit from taking a mind vacation, and who wouldn't at this particular time, then share this with them. Share this to your friends, your families, someone who needs a mind vacation, or if you're part of any groups or anything on Facebook, share this with them as well. Emmanuel has just joined us. Hello, Emmanuel. How are you? Amanda says, visual experience for sure. Thanks, Luke. Beautiful. Deb says, warm and relaxing. Thanks for the mentalcation. I might use that, mentalcation. The Hypno Pixie says, visual, missing the water and the beach. Mel is watching. Lovely. If you just joined us, this is going to be posted up in the next 10 minutes, so you can go back and go on your mind vacation at your discretion when that's posted up. I'm going to be here for another couple of minutes. If you've got any questions about me, about hypnosis, or about how I help people overcome anxiety, put it in the comments below and I will answer live right now as Tigra makes a cameo. So she knew to not make the cameo until the hypnosis part was over. And now she's saying hi. Yeah, if you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. And if no one puts them right now and you're watching them on the replay, then I will endeavour to do my darndest to answer them back. Most nights this week, I will be on the... Thank you, Tigra. I will be on the Facebook Live at approximately 7 p.m. most nights this week, covering another aspect of hypnosis or anxiety. And next Wednesday, at 7 p.m, we'll be going on another trip, another beautiful trip somewhere else in the world. Yes, hello Tigra. Tigra is stealing the show, as she often does, for attention. So that being said, guys, if you don't have any more questions, enjoy the rest of the night, and I'll probably see you same Luke time, same Luke place, same Luke channel tomorrow. Always believe.